Hello, little adventurers, and welcome to our story time. Today, we're going on a trip to the big, sunny savanna grassland of Africa to meet a little elephant named Tembo. Tembo had huge, floppy ears, a super long trunk, and 4 strong legs, perfect for stomping around. Tembo lived with his loving mama, his strong papa, and his kind big sister in a very happy elephant family. Every single day, they would munch on tasty green leaves and have the best time splashing and playing in the cool mud. One afternoon, something changed. The bright, sunny sky started to turn dark and gloomy. Big, gray clouds rolled in over the savanna, covering the sun like a giant blanket. A cool wind began to whoosh through the tall grass. Tembo looked up and his heart started to beat a little faster. "Oh no!" he whispered to his mama. "A storm is coming. I'm scared." And just like that, boom, a loud clap of thunder echoed across the plains. Then, crack! A bright flash of lightning zigzagged across the dark sky. "Mama! Papa!" cried little Tembo. He quickly scurried to hide behind his mama's big, sturdy legs. He was so scared, his whole body was shaking like a leaf. "Don't be scared, little one," said Mama Elephant gently, nudging him with her trunk. "The thunder sounds loud, but it cannot hurt you." But Tembo was still very, very scared. He covered his head with his trunk and squeezed his eyes shut tight, wishing the noise would just go away. Just then, his best friend, Keto, the baby giraffe, came trotting over. With his super long neck, Keto could see Tembo trembling behind his mama. "What's wrong, Tembo?" Keto asked, lowering his head to get closer. "The thunder is just too loud! It's so scary!" whimpered Tembo. Keto smiled a little. "I used to be scared too," he said softly, "but my mama told me something special about it." Tembo peeked out from under his trunk. "What did she tell you?" he asked, his voice wobbly. "She said, the thunder is just the sky making music. It's like giant drums are playing way up in the clouds," said Keto. Right on cue, boom, boom, the thunder rumbled again. "Listen, Tembo, can you hear the drum song?" Keto asked, wiggling his ears. Just then, Nia the zebra came galloping by, her stripes a blur of black and white. "Hello, friends! I love the rain. Watch me dance!" she exclaimed. Nia leaped and kicked her long legs high in the air, not looking scared at all. Soon, Simba the young lion cub patted over. "The rain is great. It makes the grass grow tall and green. That means more yummy food for everyone. The thunder is bringing good things," he roared happily. Even tiny Punda, the warthog, trotted out from his burrow, his little tail held high. "I might be small, but I'm not scared," he squeaked. "The thunder is far, far away in the sky. It can't touch us way down here on the ground," Punda said bravely. Tembo looked around at all his friends. Keto, Nia, Simba, and Punda. None of them were scared. In fact, they seemed excited. They were playing and having fun in the middle of the storm. Boom! The thunder crashed again. But this chimi Tembo didn't flinch. He listened carefully, just like Keto told him to. And you know what? It really did sound a little bit like drums. Big, rumbling, boom, boom, boom drums. "Do you think, can I try to be brave?" Tembo asked quietly, looking at his friends. "Yes, you can." They all cheered together. Actually, that moment the rain started to fall. Big, cool drops splashed down from the sky. The rain felt so nice and refreshing on Tembo's warm back. Taking a deep breath, Tembo took one step out from behind his mama. Then another. He lifted his trunk high into the air, and the raindrops tickled the end of it, making him giggle. Boom! Crash! That was the loudest thunder yet. But this chimi Tembo didn't hide. Instead, he remembered the drum song. He started to stomp his own feet. Stomp, stomp. He made his very own thunder sounds on the ground. "I'm making thunder too." Tembo laughed, feeling a surge of bravery. "Look at me, Mama! I'm dancing with the storm." All the little animals started dancing together in the rain. They splashed in the new puddles, sending water flying everywhere. They chased each other and laughed, their happy sounds mixing with the drumming of the thunder. Even the grown-up animals, watching from nearby, couldn't help but smile at the joyful scene. After a little while, the storm began to move away. The rain softened, the thunder grew quiet, and the sun peeked out from behind the clouds. And then something magical happened. A huge, beautiful rainbow appeared in the sky, stretching from one end of the savanna to the other. It had brilliant stripes of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Wow! All the animals said together, staring in wonder. The rainbow is so pretty! The storm brought us a rainbow, Tembo said happily, a big smile on his face. I'm so glad I was brave. Mama Elephant wrapped her trunk around Tembo in a big, warm hug. I'm so proud of you, my little Juan. You faced your fear, and you had your friends right beside you to help. Tembo looked at his friends. Thank you, everyone, for helping me be brave, he said. Now I know that thunder isn't scary. It's just the sky's drum song, and after the storm, beautiful things can happen. From that day forward, whenever a storm came to the savanna, Tembo didn't hide anymore. He would lift his head, listen for the music, and start to dance. He'd stomp his feet and make his own happy thunder sounds, joining in with the sky's big concert. And all the animals of the savanna lived happily together, playing in the warm sunshine and dancing in the refreshing rain. Thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories. See you next time.